This is your sign to write, color, and draw in your books. Listen, I'm more surprised than you are that those words are coming out of my mouth.
When I decided to annotate Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, I did not realize it was going to turn into the crazy project that it did. I figured I would just highlight some passages that I liked and kind of keep track of the characters, but then I started drawing. And these drawings started out pretty simple at the beginning of the book, but quickly evolved as I kept reading. By the end of the book, I was using whole pages to illustrate scenes, capturing little moments or even settings. And in doing this, I feel like I sort of found a whole new way to experience and enjoy a story. Each character, as well as certain themes, had their own highlighting color, but I really took advantage of any time a full setting was described as a reason to just go crazy and illustrate pages of the book. And in doing so, I feel like I really turned my copy into something kinda special. I also added one small illustration to the title page for every chapter that I read, and this is the final result. Each little image is from a different chapter in the book, and when I finished the book, I added some lightning just to bring it all together. I also used tabs for what felt like really important moments in the book, but at the end I moved all of those in so that I could paint the edges. Starting at the top of the book, we have a storm, which then follows down to the side where we can see the Empire State Building, and onto the bottom where we have a bunch of water. This was a really fun process and the first time I've ever painted the edges of a book, and I used watercolor markers to do the illustrations, and they worked pretty great. They didn't blend as well as I would have liked, but they definitely didn't bleed onto the pages, which is a good thing. All of my highlights were done with mild liner highlighters, and I used paper H pens to do all of the notations throughout the book. This was an absolutely incredible experience, and one I plan to repeat with the rest of the books in the series. It completely changed my perception of annotating a book, and it is also the reason that I can easily say